Good morning, all. Welcome to today's Cancer Healing Journey Talks. Myself, Annie Jones from Community Outreach Team of Zenonco.io and Love Heals Cancer. Cancer Healing Journey Talks helps cancer survivors and caregivers to share their journey with vast number of survivors and caregivers who have traveled or been traveling through this journey. This can inspire and motivate them for their faster recovery as well. I would like to introduce today's speaker, Jeremie Estegassy. He is a stage 3 Hodgkins Lymphoma survivor. So welcome Jeremie for today's session. So over to you.
Can you
start with us? I'm good. So can you start with an introduction?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Jeremie. I am a stage 3 Hodgkins Lymphoma survivor. I'm on my second year remission. And as of now, all my blood tests are still clear and everything is well.
All right. So how was the symptoms and when was it diagnosed?
So let's see. So I started going to the gym 2 years ago, and then everything was fine. I lost weight, reached the weight goal I wanted, and then I just started losing weight very quickly, a little too fast. But at first, I didn't think it was that. Then the days would go by, and I felt more tired and more tired, but not your everyday drain of energy. I didn't understand why. Still continue with my day, nothing. And then slowly but slowly, lumps starting appearing. So then there was 2 lumps in my arms, and then symptoms starting to show more, and the rapid weight loss came really into effect then once the lumps appeared. And then once I decided to go see the doctor, there was one on my neck. So once that one on my neck appeared, that's when I was like, okay, it's time to go see a doctor and see what's up. So I went to go see the doctor, and I didn't even have to be there for minutes. And within seconds, he knew it was lymphoma. Within a few seconds, he saw my neck, he called it right away. I just didn't know what at that time, the stage or the type. So after that brief introduction, he brings me into he puts me in the hospital, and then blood tests to see what's up, bone marrow stuff. They take my bone marrow, everything. The following day, they find out it was that stage 3, and then within a month, the month after June, that's when I started my sessions, my first session at the time.
Right. So what was your reaction when you get to know that you were having cancer?
I mean, I knew something was up. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, how can it be me? I was just like, okay, something is up. Either it's something, maybe I'm sick or I didn't know about it, or it's that. So once I had that in my mind, I'm like, okay, something is up. So already I knew not to expect something happy, I guess. So as soon as he told me, I was like, okay, at least it's that's curable, fine. Because the other symptom that's relatable is an STD of some form, which I didn't want, because that's not curable. You have to live with that. Hodgkin, I was like, you know what? That could be curable, and then I can move on in my life and grow from it, sorry. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been growing from it and just seeing where life takes me.
Right. So what all treatment you underwent?
I didn't have to do radiation, just 12 rounds of chemo. I did.
All right. So did you go for any alternative treatment like Ayurveda, naturopathy, any such sort of treatments?
Honestly, just chemotherapy, and then watch my diet, really. I have to watch what I ate, make sure that whatever I ate was not too high in sugar, not too high in fat, not too high in this, so it doesn't upset my stomach or worsen my other organs. So besides chemo, it was just really eating healthily, and that's about it, really. I didn't have to do any other form of treatments or anything, just literally chemo, eat well, drink plenty of liquids, like the typical thing you would do when you're sick. And rest a lot, resting a lot, try not to do too much things. That's it, really.
Got it. So how did you manage your emotional well-being throughout the treatment?
Listen to music, honestly. What else? Friends, family, always there helping out, and just watching some Netflix, I guess. That's it, taking some fresh air whenever I can. Just doing my day by day. I was still able to go out, do my day by day chores, so that helped, leaving the house a bit. But that's it. Really, just taking care of yourself, but also trying to go out so you don't stay too closed in. So that's what I did.
Right. So how was your experience with the doctors and the other medical staff?
Amazing. Like, honestly, the doctor I'm still in contact with the doctor. Like, I mean, he sees me before it was 3 to 4 months. Now, because it's doing so well, I go every 6 to 7 months. But honestly, the staff there were very nice, very empathetic, supportive, whatever. If you felt a little discomfort, they made sure you were comfortable quickly. And and the doctor, very sympathetic as well, easy to talk to, made jokes, it wasn't too uptight, it was very loose, very easy to talk to. So it made the experience, I guess, less stressful.
Yeah. So there might be times, right, like when you feel that it's too much to handle and now you can't move on. So in such scenarios, what do you used to do?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was taking edibles a lot before bedtime, so that would help me relax my body in a sense, because I wasn't able to smoke back then. And I made a promise to my doctor. I'm like, I won't smoke, but I will take edibles and oils. So that's what I did at nighttime, and it helped me emotionally relax and just take away any body pain. And
Yeah. All right. So did you make any lifestyle changes? Sorry.
Yeah, of course. I mean, and before or after?
Before or during the treatment? I mean, after or during the treatment?
During the treatment, I had to make sure I couldn't eat certain foods that I liked. I couldn't have no spicy food at all because it could hurt my stomach or could cause ulcers. I would say what changed the most was that I became more empathetic towards people, I guess. I mean, I took the time to actually listen to their issues or whatever they were going through. I think that's the biggest life change to me, was becoming more empathetic.
All right. So do you think cancer has changed you in a positive way?
Yeah, it did, for sure. 100%. It made me say, like, no matter your age, is just a number for cancer. It doesn't give a shit. Sorry, it doesn't care.
That's right.
If you're 5, 10, 20, 30, 80, it does not care. So it just shows you that no matter how young you are, doesn't mean you won't get it.
Yeah.
And how healthy you are and how fit you are.
So what would be your message to other cancer patients and caregivers out there?
Honestly, accept it. If you have it, accept it. Whatever emotion you display, it won't make it go away until you do the proper medication to make it go away. And once you go through it, learn to appreciate everything around you, no matter if it's walking down the street for a minute or two, coming back home. You can't do that sometimes. So I would say embrace it and learn from it if you can.
Right. So did you join in any support group during the treatment process?
No, during the process, no, because I had a lot of family and friends that were the support group already for me. So I was covered on that part of it.
Okay.
So I didn't go to an actual meeting group. I just had my friends and family as my support.
Oh, that's great. So one last question, Jeremy, that will be, if you have to sum up your journey in one sentence, what would that be?
Don't take life for granted, because in a split second, it could be changed very quickly.
That was nice. Thank you so
I
much,
think that's it.
Jeremy, for your valuable time. So I'm sure that the session will
You're very
really
welcome.
motivate people out there. Yeah, once
I
again,
hope
thank you
so.
so much. Yeah.
You're very welcome.